Hi everyone. Yes, today I'm going to share with you why I changed my name from Laura to Carmen's. It has been 1 year overdue, and actually changed my name in September last year, and only right now am I sharing with everybody why I changed my name. So it was some of you who have known me quite some time ago knows that my previous name was Laura, and this is a name that I had since I was 18 years old, which actually wasn't that long ago lah. And at that time, why I have such a name is I am actually like a quite like a banana, yellow on the outside but white on the inside. And the name that my parents gave me, my dialect name, is a name that is very difficult for Caucasians to pronounce. They all get it wrong. So and I love to have like an English name. So at that time, and when I was 18 years old, I was choosing between Laura and Carmen. Now I like uh I like Carmen because it is like there's this Spanish opera that is named Carmen, and the female character is somebody who is very strong, dramatic, and she dare to love and she dare to hate. She lives a very colorful life, and that was very fascinating to me. So that was a name that I was considering, and also because my name in Cantonese also has like a man over there, and to me Carmen is translated as uh, Carmen, and which is Carmen, and which is sounds halfway like my actual name in Chinese. So that was a name that I considered. Another name that which is Laura, because Laura starts with L, and my surname also starts with L. So I thought it is cool to have initials LL the same. And at that time, I felt that Carmen is a name that I didn't feel I have the confidence to live up. So I chose Laura instead. So actually, if you come to think of it, Laura is actually like a name that is like, I can't meet this, so I settled for this, right? And this name has been with me all the way until last year. And why I wanted to change my name is that now some of you may know that I'm into burlesque. I love burlesque, and I posted my pictures, my burlesque pictures and dance videos on social media. And the thing is that I find that burlesque is a very in your face kind of thing. It is like bigger than life, which the persona, the energy of it is very different from the other side, my normal life, which I have to be look professional, and so there is this conflict, and I felt that I should resolve that by having two separate persona, which means that I need a stage name for the burlesque side of me. And so I was thinking, what name should I call myself for the burlesque side? And then that was how I remember the name Carmen. And at that time, I was like doing astrology reading, having exchange of skill with a friend. He is a numerologist, so he calculate for me, and I read his chart. And then I asked him to help me to, yeah, I wanted to change in name, and I asked him to help me to get a name that is in line of higher vibration, of better energy. And so he asked me what name, and so I told him Carmen. So he went to do some calculation, and then he suggested that I add a S behind my name, the name Carmen. And he said that Carmen's, the meaning, the energy of Carmen's is like feminine, artistic, and like like a leader of a small group. Like for example, when people come to this group, they see this group of people and they ask who's the leader, and then everybody point at Carmen's. So this is the energy of Carmen's. And then I asked him, what about Laura, the name that I have been having, that I have used all this while. And he says is Laura is the energy is a bit introvert, is independent and self-centered. So wow, okay. I mean, I like the sound of Carmen's because it sounds like very Carmen's. It sounds very embracing, like you're embracing something very precious. And I like the sound S behind. It sounds like very soothing, Carmen's. Yeah. And so I thought that I would use that for as a stage name, right? And then so when I went out with him, to one of his community's event, and then I was introducing myself. Hi, I am Laura, and then he told me that I shouldn't use Laura anymore. And so I was like, oh, okay. So and that was how I have changed my name to Cummins. Yeah, and that is the story. So the thing about Cummins is that sometimes I noticed that people they did not notice the S. They would spell my name Carmen, and that is some spell it with an S, and that is how I know whether people are meticulous or not. Okay, yeah, and so how has it been since changing my name from Laura to Cummins? It has been 1 year. I felt that the energy vibration definitely has become better. Uh, there are certain things that Laura was unable to do because of this self-limiting belief. Yeah, because Laura was in the past, right? The Laura who picked the me who picked this name Laura is like have self-limiting belief, doesn't think that I have the personality to step up. But now it is we are all talking about being unlimited, right? And so yeah, what Laura was unable to do, and she passed the baton over to Cummins, who is going to complete them. Yes. So if you are thinking of transforming yourself, yeah, changing a name would help. But however, changing a name is just a significant thing, but behind the name change you also need to change your beliefs and change your values, and to be able to transform yourself to a new person of higher vibration. So this is the story behind my name, Cummins.